Why is everyone building the Protean? The answer to that question is threefold. First of all, think about the name, the Protean, Jak'Sho's Protean.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to take this segment and talk about protein shakes very quickly.
My friends and I started out this season calling it that, the Protean, and it stuck. And it makes sense too. You drink protein to make you strong, and you build the protein to make you strong.
I think this will give me the strength I need to really bust out 20 push-ups.
Secondly, and most importantly, of course, this item is effective.
Highly effective.
The stats are still good after the nerf. The only things that have changed are the cost is up by 200 and the percentages have kind of changed around when it comes to the max health, magic damage to enemies within 700 units. The last change was the bonus resistances increased from 10% to 20% and everything else stayed the same. 20 ability haste, 400 health, 30 armor, 30 magic resist, and the item stacks up to 8 times at 2 armor and magic resist apiece, and it also has the same mythic passive.
Nice.
So really the only difference between release Jak'Sho's Protean and current Jak'Sho's Protean is its worse for and against squishy champions. It costs the same as almost all the other tank items and gives way more resistances. It also gives mixed resistances as opposed to Iceborne, which gives armor, and Heartsteel, which just gives health. The mixed resistances it gives are extremely effective because Demonic is very strong right now, and jungle, mid, and support are dominated by AP champions, especially, as previously mentioned, those demonic abusers. Another aspect to this item's effectiveness is the games are a whole lot shorter. On average, they're anywhere from 26 to 30 minutes. So all of those extra resistances do a whole lot more work. And if games go longer, Jak'Sho's is a good way to backload durability. And with there being 3 lifeline items, those being Maw, Sterix, and Seraphs, for that lifeline passive, you can have that front-loaded durability with them. So games are shorter, but the item is not being rushed in most cases because legendary items right now like Black Cleaver, Demonic Embrace, Rylai's, the Grievous Wounds items, new Seraph's Embrace, Death's Dance, Ravenous Hydra, and the list goes on, they're really strong. In some cases, mythics aren't even being built in-game just because the games are over so quickly, and legendaries are being built obviously first. So adding the Protean on top of your already packed out build just gives you that nice little boost of durability. And when we're talking about the Protean's effectiveness, the proof is in the pudding.
Fuck your protein powder.
A lot of champs are having success with the item that aren't tanks. For example, Olaf, Mord, Diana, Vi, Lilia, and it's crazy, but even Kog'Maw are building this item. The third reason I'd say people are building this item is kind of petty, but let's be honest. This item, the splash art, looks a whole lot better than the other tank mythic items. I mean, look at that Iceborne Gauntlet. Iceborne Gauntlet used to look a whole lot better. Those spikes used to look savage, but now they've kind of whittled down the spikes and moved them all to the right side of the knuckles, which does not make any sense. Anyways, to answer the question, why is everyone building Protean? It's because it's tank meta, get used to it, and this item is strong, and the games don't go too long, and legendaries are carrying all the weight right now. I think this tweet sums up the feeling of all those who aren't playing tank item abusers right now. I love tank junglers. I love Jak'Sho the Protean. I love Demonic Embrace. I love Zac. I love Sejuani. I love tank junglers. I love League. This is the best meta ever. I'm having much fun dealing 30 damage and auto attack with Lord Dominic, Black Cleaver, full crit build. I love League.
I love lamp.
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp.
Finally, commenter of the month goes to the homie T for blowing up the comment section. Go check out his channel. He's got a couple of very specific videos based on Bel'Veth that you're going to want to watch.
Julian!